What's the monastery? Monastery is a house of God. It's a place where when you come, you hope everyone will experience the love and the heart and the peace. But more than that, it's a place where your heart can feel at home.
We are women of our time. We dress like women of our time. We are aware of the things going on in the world.
I think one of my most favorite things about being here at the monastery is the rhythm of our life. And so our day is really a rhythm of the movement from solitary prayer into communal prayer, and then into times of recreation and, of course, work.
People say they love the space because it's peaceful, and you have that silence you need to enter into hear God and to pray quietly without the distractions of the outside. We have 26 acres. We're situated north of Baltimore. We have Mass every day. We invite the public to come and share that with us. We have people who come for personal retreats. We invite them to come and pray with us, lauds, vespers, liturgy of the hours.
When we moved out here in '61, it seemed like paradise. Such a gift to have all this property out here. As far as being a gardener, it was just, you had infinite possibilities.
Well, probably one of my favorite things that I do here is work on the grounds. One of my first times here, I got out of my car and I thought, gosh, how can somebody spend their whole life in such a small place? And when I began to work outside, I worked with Sister Veronica, and she knows every tree and she knows every plant, and that's enough to keep you occupied for your whole life. I also think of working outside as a metaphor. If I'm pulling weeds, I'm pulling out all of those things inside of myself that need transformation. Or if I'm pruning, I'm pruning off the things inside of myself that need transformation and making beauty.
Our time that we spend in prayer with God is really transformative for the world. So even though I might not be feeling that anything is going on, I really live in deep faith and trust that that time spent in prayer, that God is using that to transform the world in places that I can't see. And ultimately that's what our life is about. It's not about me or about us, it's about the world. And Therese talks about the contemplative life as being the heartbeat of the church. And I've always loved that image, that everything that's happening, everyone who's going out to do apostolic works, it's all being fueled by this deep heartbeat of prayer that's resonating throughout the church. And we've been entrusted with that in a very special way as Carmelites.
I think everybody has somewhere in their heart a place that's monastic, a place where God is sought and found. I think a monastery is also a sign. It's a sign that peace and living together are possible. We're a group of women who are very different, all ages, all generations. But that's part of the mystery and part of the art, is learning to live together. And I believe that as we do it, we send out energy into the world that it's possible to do it. A monastery isn't just a place, it's coming home to your own heart.